so the industry is changing in a way where we have, because we're not venture funded, we bootstrap our whole operation, and we have to choose the right people for the right seat in our team. But we also can't just afford, $100,000 salaries for every one of them. So the question becomes, how do you get the right people for the right seat and still afford them? So over the years, what we found is that first of all, even let's say India, for example, there's more graduate students like with master's degrees in India than the population of the US. So they're out there. It's just, can you find them? In Philippines, for example, if you earn $15 per hour, you're actually the 10th richest in the population of Philippines. So you can get someone really smart, even at a low salary, such as $3 per hour, but then you can give them incentives saying, if you ever grow to be a manager or executive for our team, and you can make $10 per hour. Now, to us, it sounds like minimum wage, but to them, it's like, oh my God, I'll be like the richest in my country. So as hardware becomes more of a commodity in those countries, as bandwidth increases globally, and because of the currency exchange, everybody still tries to work for the U.S. We'll see a global disruption where companies will see that they can hire really good staff members for their team for the right seats, especially if you're only hiring locally. The problem is that you're limited because you're fighting with competitors for the same staff, and the salaries go up. But then there's a whole new chain of staff that you can hire overseas and get the same kind of talent on your team. So there will, we can definitely, we already have a big team that's overseas that if you speak to them, you probably won't even realize they're overseas. And we can see that that's eventually going to disrupt the whole industry.